Hello there, Ingafay here. If you are stuck trying to grow your small business, you are in the right place. If you've asked yourself, what does find a niche mean? Then I'm going to answer that question for you. The definition may not be what you think. Let's get to the bottom of it in today's video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the number one biggest lie we hear in direct sales. It's one that we've all heard, but we no longer believe. Then I will cover 3 mistakes that you may be making when it comes to finding your niche. Most of my clients and team members come to me when they are struggling to identify their ideal customer. Last but not least, I will share how to make the biggest impact on your niche. So the biggest lie in direct sales. Well, let's talk about this. Have you ever heard someone tell you, if you're in the skincare or beauty care business, that anyone with skin is your potential client? Or if you're in the health and wellness space, have you heard, well, everybody needs vitamins? Well, girl, that is the biggest lie. Because if that was the case in the health and wellness space, everybody would be slim, walking around with 6-pack abs and just loving the way they feel in their body. Is that the case? Not. Or it would be in the skincare field, everyone would have glowing skin because they are properly taking care of it just for the mere fact that they have it. We all know that everyone that has skin is not washing their face. I know I have heard over the years that people tell me that they wash their face with water, or that their skin is so sensitive that they don't even put anything on it. And once they tell me that, I ask them, are you open to finding a product that could potentially give you the desired result that you want? Clear skin, smooth and silky, soft to touch. And they answer me, no, I don't want to put anything on my skin. Hello, they are not a potential customer and they have skin. So that is the biggest lie. Everybody is not going to use your product. Everybody is not going to use your service. So we need to know that from the beginning. Although I am sure that your upline, your downline, your sideline have maybe told you that because that's what they heard in the past. But let me tell you from experience, 18 years in direct sales, growing a business, everyone is not your potential customer. You want people that you don't have to convince, because if we have to convince people to buy, then we have to convince people to use it. And then that is taking all of our energy when there are so many people out here that want what we have. Those are our ideal customers, not everybody with skin. We are going to be a problem solver to find that need and fill it. Now, I'm curious, have you heard that before? Comment below and let me know. I am sure that if you are in the direct sales or network marketing space, granted, everybody may need it, but everybody don't want it. Comment below and let me know that. So now we're going to talk about the top 3 mistakes that people make when finding their niche. All know the adage, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You're wasting your time. You're spinning your wheels when there are so many other people out here. You want to have people that want and desire what you have to offer. Number 2 is that when you get a customer that for whatever reason you feel like this customer is going to stay with me for life. Let me tell you guys, you have customers that kind of have little waves of interest, I'll say. They love you and your product today, but for whatever reason, they decide they want to do something different tomorrow, which is totally okay, right? Because we can do whatever we want to do. Just because someone buys from you one time does not mean that they're going to continuously buy from you. So what does that mean? So what? Someone is waiting. You got to keep it moving. Does that mean that when you get a customer that you're not going to love on them? Of course you're going to love on them. You're going to love on them, give them tons of value. But at the end of the day, you know you have no control over your customers staying with you if they decide they want to try something new. All you can do is love on them while they're with you. And if they decide to leave, let them leave. And then if they want to come back, welcome them back. And the third and the final, and I think the one that really resonates with most people that we really need to understand is assuming that just because you're selling a product or a service that your friends and family are going to want what you got to buy. Hello, let's talk about this. You may have some that are interested in what you're serving, but not all. And y'all, it's totally okay that they're not interested in what you have to offer. Newsflash here, there are tons. There are like billions of other people people on the earth outside your friends and family. So talk to them. You can tell them about the product and service that you offer, or don't even make them feel obligated that they have to buy from you because you sell XYZ product or you provide XYZ service, because they may not be interested in XYZ. And it's totally okay, because newsflash, they have a choice in the products and services that they want to support. And it may not necessarily be yours. And it's okay. And you may be thinking, but they're blood. Oh, that's my girl. And I thought she would support me. You don't have to necessarily build your business around friends and family. To be perfectly honest with you, I really think you should step out the comfort zone anyway. Because you know why? A lot of times your friends and your family, they want the hookup. Why do they want the hookup? Or even feel that they can ask you for the hookup? Is because they're comfortable with you. They knew you when you were growing up as a child, or they knew you way before you got started. And because of y'all relationship, they think that they should get the hookup. Why should you discount your business to other folks? Does Walmart do that? Do they give their friends and family a hookup? Does Dillard's do that? Do they get a hookup for their friends and family? And they want to know, do you have a sale? That's classic. When is your sale going on? So you want to make sure that you are working with people that are interested in the service or the product that you provide, and know that not everybody is going to be interested. And by the way, that's okay. I was listening to a podcast a couple of days ago, and what the founder of Dropbox was saying is that only 3 to 4% of his users are paid users, y'all. Only 3 to 4% are paid users out of the billions of people that have a Dropbox account. And this company makes over $1 billion. We paid based on people saying yes. You want a person that is continuously buying your product as long as you provide them excellent customer service and value. So remember that, and know that's not always going to be your friends and family. And that's not always going to be the people that should be doing whatever you're providing, but are not. Before I talk about how to make the biggest impact in finding your niche, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Click the link below to subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of our tribe. We do videos every week so you can get the inside scoop on how to grow your small business. So last but definitely not least, we're going to talk about how to have the biggest impact when finding your niche. The way you can make the biggest impact is to niche down. And when I say niche down, is to refine your search to make it a little bit smaller, a smaller type of niche. So if you sell a skincare product, maybe you want to niche down to people that are interested in anti-aging products. So that way your target would be women that love skincare and, oh, by the way, want an anti-aging skincare. So that would be a smaller niche of people, more so than everyone that loves skincare. Because the people that love skincare, they could potentially have an acne-prone type of skincare. They could have a natural type of skincare. They could have a anti-aging type of skincare for early to moderate aging. And then they could have a skincare for advanced type of aging. So you really want to be able to niche your target market down to a specific need that you are able to provide, that you are the master for the disaster that they're trying to overcome. The key to the game is finding a need and filling the need with your product or service. Whatever desired outcome that they want, making sure that your product and service is able to provide that desired outcome. And when you do that, then you can determine, well, how am I going to market this, or how am I going to get this in front of people that are interested in this desired outcome? So then you can find out where they hang out and go there. What kind of things are they interested in and want to know more about? So you can provide them with that information. What do they love to do? So you can participate in those type of activities and get to know them as a whole person, more so than just someone that's buying your product or service. To understand the ins and the outs of your desired customer, so you can just give them tons of value. And as a result of that, they love you and feel like you're the only one that can provide that value. I heard a slogan that said, you want to increase your scarcity to go big. So you want to hone down into a particular niche, whatever that niche may be, so you can go big. If you have 1,000 raving fans, and this is just people that just love you for you, that they will help you build a very strong and profitable business. Because anytime you send them something, they're just going to love on you because you love on them. Now, does that mean all of the 1,000 is going to buy from you? Of course not. We just talked about Dropbox. We talked about the 3 to 4%. But if you have that kind of impact on people, you'll be able to expand your business to a profitable one and be able to provide tons of value and service to these people that they would just love on you and only want to buy products from you instead of buying products for someone else. If you are someone who's been stuck in defining their niche and want to talk to folks outside of your friends and family about your business, I would love for you to get access to my Confident Direct Seller Summit. If you want more details about the summit, click the link in the description. Thanks for watching and bye for now.